truth science.
Islam, Islamism, Islam, Islamism.
As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors.
My nationality is Moorish.
I never claimed sovereign citizen. This is what is going on with black people. And this is a brother. This is what you got to deal with our people. Look, it's nothing creative. He took the exact video, right? I need y'all to follow me for 1 second. He took the exact photo, because if I saw this dude, I would knock him the F out, and that's 100. But he took the video and he actually made the exact and said Moorish sovereign citizen. No one calls themselves sovereign citizen. If he can listen, he's watching this video right now. So he took the same video. Are you follow me? Hold on 1 second. If you can find a video of Sabir Bey saying sovereign citizen, you can get $1,000, bro.
Okay, so we heard what Sabir Bey had to say about me titling the video Moorish Sovereign Citizen Sabir Begging Bey. So in his mind, he thinks that a person has to call themselves a sovereign citizen in order for them to be a sovereign citizen, which is so far from the truth. It's not even funny. It just shows how unintelligent this man truly is. He's so lost in the sauce that he does not even realize that he is a sovereign citizen. It doesn't matter whether you called yourself that or not. What matters is the words that come out of your mouth. If you talk the sovereign citizen talk, then you are in fact a sovereign citizen. So today's video, we are going to determine whether Sabir Bey is in fact a sovereign citizen or not. So without further ado, let's get into it.
The redemption, I've been there, done that with it. It ain't, no, they mixing nationality and this paperwork together. I'm reading Facebook, YouTube also. They're mixing. They're mixing. There's nothing wrong with a person if you're putting out right information.
So just keep in mind, the purpose of this video is to determine whether or not Sabir Bey is a sovereign citizen. Now, right off the bat, you heard this man say the redemption movement, been there, done that. So I went to ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT, what is the redemption movement? The redemption movement is a belief system in the United States that holds that individuals can avoid taxes, debts, and other legal obligations by using various legal and pseudo-legal strategies. Adherents typically assert that the U.S. government has no authority over them and that they can declare themselves sovereign citizens or secured parties with special rights. Right off the bat, Sabir Bey, you just said redemption movement, been there, done that. It's not looking good for you already. The video just started.
Some of these Moors are not sovereign. Let me share something with y'all. My passport says Sabir Bey. Everything I have says Sabir Bey on it. And Sabir Bey did not go to court and beg somebody to change the name. Nope, Sabir Bey did not do that. Nope, didn't do it. Everything says Sabir on it. I use a passport to travel around. It's another subject though, babe. I use a passport, and it's a method to the madness. It's called playing chess, not checkers. One more time. It's called chess, not checkers. think about it. I can get a driver's license. I had one, but it's neither here nor there with me. But the key is that when you travel, your driver's license don't mean nothing when you go over another state, another country. It means nothing.
So Sabir travels around with only a passport. Now, who does things like that? Sovereign citizens. And you also heard Sabir admit that he doesn't have a driver's license. I wonder why. Oh, I bet I know. It's because he doesn't drive, he travels. Now, who else do we know don't have driver's license or, quote unquote, turn their driver's licenses back into the DMV? Sovereign citizens do that. Sabir, it is looking real ugly for you.
I can get a driver's license. I had one, but it's neither here nor there with me. Yes, I do drive in the States. That's irrelevant to me. I do. Everything is not for everybody.
So we just heard Sabir Bey say that he doesn't have a driver's license, but then turns around and says he does drive in the States. Now, who drives in the States or quote unquote travels in the States without a driver's license? Sovereign citizens do that. We see it all the time when they get pulled over. They don't have driver's licenses, yet we still see them being pulled over operating motor vehicles. One other thing I just want to make clear, Sabir Bey said, I can get a driver's license. I had one, meaning past tense. He had one in the past. He no longer has a driver's license. He would have to go out and get a new driver's license. Yet he just said he still drives in the States, meaning he's driving without a driver's license. The same activities sovereign citizens partake in.
I need to really start selling paperwork. Maybe I need to do that. But I'm going to start selling y'all paperwork. I'm going to start selling paperwork, and maybe that works, huh? You think that works?
So Sabir Bey is throwing it out there that he is going to start selling paperwork. Now, I wonder what paperwork he is referring to. Well, obviously, he's referring to sovereign citizen redemption paperwork, the paperwork where these people believe that they're not citizens and they don't have to follow the laws anymore. That's the type of paperwork he's talking about he's about to start selling. Yet Sabir Bey would have us believe that he isn't a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, I said I was going to drop the Bey name. I did say I was going to drop the Bey name. I really was. I still might. It depends when I go to Ethiopia. I'll probably drop it when I come back. And I bet you I won't pay when I come back. I bet you I won't pay when I come back to do that. See, this is another thing that everybody's doing. Everybody's thinking you got to go to court or join a boys club.
Yes, Moorish Americans. You just heard Sabir say it. He was thinking about dropping the Bey name. And I wonder why. So Sabir Bey was going to go from being a Moorish sovereign citizen to just a flat-out regular sovereign citizen.
Yeah, I said I was going to drop the Bey name. I did say I was going to drop the Bey name. I really was. I still might. It depends when I go to Ethiopia. I'll probably drop it when I come back. And I bet you I won't pay when I come back.
I show you maritime law. I show you admiralty law.
So right now, Sabir is admitting that he teaches about maritime and admiralty law. Now, who always mentions admiralty and maritime law and admiralty and maritime courts? It wouldn't happen to be sovereign citizens, right? This dude, Sabir Bey, is so confused. It's not even funny. He doesn't even realize that he is clearly a sovereign citizen. But continue on, Sabir.
Yeah. But see, problem is people like to get stuff from me for free. That's what it is. But I can sell you a package and everybody will pay for it. The freedom package. Do you know that I used to ride around with no tags on my car? That's all you gotta do is ask people in Philadelphia how I used to roll. I'm gonna say this one more time. Read the title, then you'll figure it out. Martin Johnson. Read the title. I used to ride around with no tags on my car, no stickers on my truck. The problem is, people, I had a lien against my truck. I also used to pull inside gas stations because I knew gas stations. See, this is the part. Listen to me. It's not about selling paperwork to people. It's about knowing this game. I used to ride around with no tags. Anybody will tell you this. With no tags on my car. No stickers on my car. I used to get pulled over and parked in Sunoco's gas stations. Why did I pull over in Sunoco gas stations? Let me see how sharp y'all really are. Why would I pull up in a gas station's parking lot? I'm gonna sit here and wait for a minute and see if anybody can figure it out.
Okay, so earlier in the video, Sabir admitted to not having a driver's license. And now he is taking it a step further and telling us that he used to drive around with no driver's license, also with no tags or registration on his vehicle. Who does things like that? It wouldn't happen to be sovereign citizens, right? Sovereign citizens are known to ride around without their vehicles being registered and have no tags or fake tags on their vehicles and driving around without licenses. Sabir Bey, you are a sovereign citizen, and you telling us all of these stories is not helping your case when you say, well, I'm not a sovereign citizen. I never called myself that. You don't have to call yourself a sovereign citizen. Your stories alone tell us that you are a sovereign citizen. You engage in all of the sovereign citizen known activities.
The sovereign citizen's paperwork free you.
If you can find a video of Sabir Bey saying sovereign citizen, you can get $1,000, bruh.
Sabir Bey, it's time to pay up. I just found a video with you saying sovereign citizen. Please pay me my $1,000.
One more time. Do sovereign paperwork sit free? Why would I pull inside of a Sunoco or any gas station's parking lot? Thank you. Gas stations are private property. Yeah. Private property. See how this works, people? That's what I teach. That's what I was teaching. There's no YouTube I was watching. There was no YouTube.
So Sabir Bey is teaching his audience that if ever you get pulled over by a police officer, pull into a gas station because it's private property and the officers have no jurisdiction on private property. If that isn't sovereign citizen teachings, then I don't know what is, Sabir Begging Bey.
Do you know that I had a lien on my truck? So what happens if they took my truck? Oh, you never knew that. This is what you empower people for. And see, this is the thing. People want it for free when I come on here live. I told y'all, you think you're getting something. You really think y'all getting everything. So I'm just watching people because it's not just y'all that's watching this. It's other dudes who is watching this. And they would take this information and they'll do a video 2 to 3 days or next week and say, guess what I figured out? And then they'll sell you a package. When they started locking Moors up, because we started a lot of this stuff. You follow me? We started this about the UCCs. I can tell you all day long how this thing go. all day long. I can break it down to this very last compound. Okay?
Is it not sovereign citizens who constantly bring up the UCC? And we clearly just heard Sabir say that we started this. He is including himself in the UCC pseudo-legal knowledge. Sabir Bey, you are a granddaddy sovereign citizen, and you don't even realize that this video is you admitting to being one of the vital components in starting the whole movement, yet you want to say that you aren't a sovereign citizen. This is embarrassing already, Sabir.
You got all these universities garbage, but they're leaving the degrees. They don't know nothing. First and foremost, a degree means to take away from your degree. Let me say this one more time. A degree, the prefix for degree is DE. Take away from, like defrost, derail, denounce. Any one of you cats that's in college right now want to test me on that, bring it to the cipher. Bring it to the cipher, because I know words very well. Very well. Okay? I had a lien against my car. And if they took my car, I knew how to get it back. But y'all would want me to give it to y'all for free while I'm sitting on this live feed. Nope. You can sit with me with a consultation, we can rock. But I had no tags on my car. Anybody knows what happened. They couldn't do nothing to my car. You know why? Because I understood the motor vehicle law. I knew the motor vehicle law. Okay? I knew it. I knew what they were coming at us with. So when we were in this information, we were studying Title 49, Title 49, Title 75, Title 18. Think about it. Title 42. What is Title 49? What is Title 49? Let me see if my brother is up on game with it. What is Title 49? Shit, they took my car and I also called it and owned it. You don't own your car. That's the thing. You don't own your car. Nope. Title is not ownership to the car. Title is not ownership to the car. You have to understand, I'm going somewhere with this, people. But what you can do to these people is get them under the racketeering law. Do you understand that? Get them under the racketeering law, the RICO law. RICO law. RICO law. You thought it was just organized criminals. They are organizations. Every local police department is a organization. One more time. Every local police department is a organization. They are organized gang, people. Listen to me and listen to me clear. I know some of these police officers watching this. I know these city council members watching. I know these people in this position are watching what I'm saying to y'all. This is facts. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you this. Facts. You don't own nothing. What you do is a whole process you can go through putting a lien on stuff. Trust me. You got two different liens. Two different liens. But I damn sure had a lien against my car. Yeah, I did. And I was still riding around with no tags on my car. So, Sabir, do you have to be licensed to talk on behalf of some? It's a whole, no, you don't necessarily. If you had an old Bouvier's Law Dictionary, there was a difference. Old Bouvier's Law Dictionary, because you have to understand what kind of courtrooms we in. We are in a courtroom or a legislative court. We're not in constitutional courts. We are in, listen to me. We are in, look these two courts up. Anybody have a law dictionary? Legislative court and constitutional court. You say peace, first time you heard of the treaty? I'm trying to tell you, you got to study everything. 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 They have to be classified as being white to get the privilege, the benefits. Okay? Very good diction. Diction means to speak. To speak. Okay? Diction means to speak. Juris is law. Look it up. Juris. Juris means law. Diction means speak. Y'all get that? Know good diction. Know where words go. And know when to speak. Jurisdiction. Speaking law is from right to left. From right to left. Speaking law. That's how it is. Everything was always from right to left. The word juris is Juris, which means someone who is versed and skilled in law. Look it up. If you have a law dictionary, just Google it. Jurist. Juris. One who is versed and skilled in law. When you put the diction, it's to speak it. Know what a prefix is, a suffix is, a denotation is, a connotations is, prepositions are. That's how you empower people. But you have to know how words are being used. You can never spell a word wrong. Never spell a word wrong. The P is an F. The E is an I. The D is a T. The C is a K. I say this all the time. You can spell N-E-N or I-N. Walked with a T or a D. Okay? Very simple, people. Don't make it complicated. Who would this info help? Listen, what would anything help anybody? What would college help? Why do you go to high school? Why do you go to college? I'm gonna ask the question with the question. When you go to college, who is that helping? When you go to college? Let me ask you a question, sister. Who is that helping going to college to get dumbed down? I'm asking anybody right now, who is that helping in college right now? How is college going to help our people? Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm going to go back, but I want to find out what college is helping.
Now, you just heard all that jurisdiction nonsense this man was just spouting. Who always brings up jurisdiction? Is it not sovereign citizens? Sabir Bey, you are clearly a sovereign citizen. Now, we also just heard Sabir Bey advocating and trying to tell people to not go to college. Sabir Bey's message is harmful. He is advocating to not further your education, but instead pay him a fee and he'll teach you instead. A high school dropout. This man is very dangerous, and he is clearly a sovereign citizen.
It actually came up.
Hold up. Here go Taj. Here go some questions real quick. I'm going to cut you. It says Chicago Moors saying stay away from Taj. Something that he is sick or something like that. So here, you should share this. Hold up. I don't even know what these numbers is because there is people on here. I want you to share. Listen to me. I want y'all to share this to them. Let them know that we on here now because we can answer any of y'all questions. Like Todd said, he say COINTEL. Mm-hmm. Like I would call them punks behind the keyboards. That's what I would say. I hold my own. Mm-hmm. I mean, I speak with like Taj may speak, and Hannibal may not speak like Taj would speak. But niggas are love to be punks behind keyboards and have not produced nothing. Nothing at all.
Let me tell you about that Chicago thing.
Go ahead, brother.
You gonna say that about my father? We're keeping Prophet Drew Ali's work alive and CM Bey's work alive. If you were so damn great, you tell them people about the history of CM Bey. How when the damn payout went and y'all got rid of the Prophet, and what did CM Bey do? He took his people and made Clock of Destiny, and then Elijah took his people and they split off. And he said for the Moors that was following him, CM Bey, Charles Mosley Bey, he told them, don't communicate with those other Moors. Now what you Moors need to know, it was a time you used to say Assalamu Alaikum. But when the temple broke off, those Moors that sold out, that stayed in the temple, said and had their add-up meeting and said, well, what we'll do to differentiate ourselves from a lot of people and CMB people, we'll just say Islam and greetings and peace and pardon. Now, they were so damn great. What CMB did, CMB's work, the reason why it's so potent, his clocks of destiny and what have you, and his work, he was preserving the add-up chamber work. The dumb nut iggers sat there and they tabled. Your nationality card used to look.
Oh, shoot, he digging in the crates. That's what we call it, Carly. Digging in the crates.
Your nationality card, when Dra Lee was on the scene, looked like this.
Oh, damn.
Your colors.
Hold up.
And had the prophet's signature
Hold up.
in the back.
Hold up. Let me.
Stamp on the back.
Hold up. Let me show
His
y'all
signature
something.
in the back.
Stamp on the back.
Hold up. Let me show you something. They digging
But
time.
now.
Hold up, Ty. Go ahead.
But them same iggers that's talking that crap, why is they got it sitting there with red, white, and blue?
Hold up. You talking about this one right here? He's not talking about this nationality card, is he?
See what I'm saying?
He's not talking. This is. Hold up. That's the old. That mine is beat
Still,
up.
doesn't matter. It's the colors that the
Hold up.
prophet had.
They not
But
talking about
yet,
this.
They done sat there, did the sellout, and changed everything
this-
to red
look,
and
hold
blue
up.
instead of your Moorish colors.
Look at Amir's nationality card, my son's, and this is
See
the
what I'm
seal
saying?
that he's talking about.
Now,
So
now, if they
see
loved
that?
the prophet so much, they would have kept what
that's
he
what they
had
talking
going on. Like I keep saying, y'all keep going after Sabir and my dad, but y'all don't fight the right fight. How come Nakeem Bey is still breathing? He took your certificates off the Library of Congress. You're supposed to get this a part of your nationality. The CMB registered in 47. But again, this is what we were dealing with. We were giving y'all heavy stuff. This is your Great Seal ID. Iggers was coming in talking about, yeah, the taxes. No, it's not. It's your Great Seal Association of Moorish Association ID. And us Moors, when we were really active and had everything on point, we could go to regular entities out here and we would purchase our stuff tax exempt because that's your birthright. Your ancestors made sure they put it in the Constitution. It's in parentheses, Indian 3/5 persons not taxed. But that's another story, another time. But
some people take this information and charge people $3,000 to $4,000, $5,000 for this, or they're trying to get out of child support, or they're trying to get out of tax issues, or they're trying to get out of parking tickets. That's why I'm not saying things.
What they were coming for.
This is what. Hold up. Show them again. This is what they was coming for.
This is what y'all was coming for.
This is what they was
Moorish
coming
honors.
for.
You
They
was
were coming for
Moorish
this type of
honors.
stuff.
You heard the Moors, that was your Moorish diplomats or whatever. Like the father is, he is the Emir. He is the
you see
highest
this?
official here. The other Emir, God rest his soul, his grace, Rami Yusuf Bey. He passed. He was the Emir.
This is what people was coming for.
And they would see the Moors doing this, and so they was only coming with that mentality, but they still wouldn't drop the Iggerish, the Negroidian mentality.
So this right here seals the deal on whether Sabir Bey is a sovereign citizen. We just witnessed him in a room with Grandmaster Teacher Taj Tariq Bey and Taj Tariq Bey's son, and they just pulled out Moorish sovereign citizen license plates. Now, if Sabir had an issue with these Moorish license plates, he would have said, hey, no, put that back. We're not going to show that. Those plates are illegal. No. What he did was he touched the license plate. He held it. He displayed it in the video, saying that some of his people only come into the movement for things like these license plates. But that doesn't even matter, because those Moorish license plates are fake, fictitious. They are illegal. And only sovereign citizens drive around with their own license plates. License plates they created. And those are the very license plates that get more sovereign citizens and regular sovereign citizens locked up and their car windows being smashed. So this video, without a doubt, proves that Sabir Bey is in fact a Moorish sovereign citizen.
What they were coming for.
This is what. Hold up.
Show them again. This is what they was coming for.
This is what y'all was coming for.
This is what they was
Moorish
coming
honors.
for.
You
They
was
were coming for
Moorish
this type of
honors.
stuff.
You heard the Moors, that was your Moorish diplomats or whatever. Like the father he is the Emir. He is the
you see
highest
this?
official here. The other Emir, God rest his soul, his grace, Rami Yusuf Bey. He passed. He was the Emir.
This is what people was coming for.
And they would see the Moors doing this, and so they was only coming with that mentality, but they still wouldn't drop the Igorish, the Negroidian mentality.
My nationality is Moorish. Do not break my automobile. Oh, damn it! Damn it!